Hi guys, thanks for joining today's session. So guys, last class we were studying about all subscribers list in Marketing Cloud. In all subscribers list, we understood it is a master list of subscribers in Marketing Cloud. All subscriber list is a list which contains subscribers from list and subscribers from data extension. Whatever subscriber you create in a list by default gets added to all subscribers list. And whatever subscribers you add to data extension, they also gets added to all subscribers, but with a certain condition. Whatever data is in a list will be default part of all subscribers list, but the data extension records do not automatically flow to all subscribers list, because by default system treats data extension as behavioral data, not your subscriber data. If you think that data extension is containing the subscriber data, you have to click on sendable option inside the data extension. You have to make data extension sendable. Only when you make the data extension sendable, only when you make the data extension sendable, then only the subscribers will be flowing to all subscribers. Defining a data extension sendable will enable to define send relationship. In that send relationship, you have to map your subscriber key of data extension to the subscriber key of all subscribers. We we created data extensions and we marked it sendable and we marked send relationship. Let's try to see what relationship we marked. We have batch 5 data extensions here. Inside this, we have B5 subscriber profile. You can only mark data extension sendable if it is containing profile data like first name, last name, more important subscriber key and email address. Because email address you are going to target the emails. You cannot keep any other data extension sendable which is not containing your profile data. Like we also have behavioral data, product purchase, bill amount, product quantity, color, size, image. To them you cannot go and send emails. That cannot be marked as sendable. But the data extension you have here, which is profile, is containing email address, subscriber keys, and all related profile records to which we can mark sendable. So if we feel that the data extension is sendable, is containing your profile records, you can click on edit, click on used for sending, and this is the send relationship you have to define. That means you have to define the subscriber key of your data extension and map it to subscriber key of all subscribers. You have to define subscriber key of data extension and map it to subscriber key of all subscribers. Once you do, you have to send first email to this data extension and all these records will be converted to your subscribers and then email will be sent. An email can't be sent to a data extension if the subscriber is not present in the all subscriber. This is the truth of Marketing Cloud. A Marketing Cloud can send emails to only those data extensions, only those records whose records are already available inside our whose records are already available inside our all subscribers. Records who are not available in all subscribers should be added at first place and then email will be sent. So when you make this data extension sendable, define send relationship and send first email, which we will see how to do, the data will be added to all subscribers and the email will be sent. Now guys, we understood about all subscribers in Marketing Cloud, how all subscriber behaves. That is an interview question. Now in this all subscribers, you see a lot of data is added either by list or a data extension. And whenever a subscriber is created in all subscribers, it has three properties which we have to note. The first property is subscriber will be having a subscriber key. The first property is subscriber will be having a subscriber key. All these are the subscriber keys. The second property of a subscriber is it will be having email address. Email address will be sucked from the data extension in which you have defined of attribute with data type email address. If any attribute is not defined with data type email address, then you cannot send email to that data extension, because email address data type is present and that is noticed by all subscribers, and subscribers understand that this is the correct email address. So email address is the second property of a subscriber in Marketing Cloud. And there is one more property of subscriber which is called as subscriber status. There is one more property of subscribers in Marketing Cloud which is called as subscriber status. Subscriber status defines the current state of that subscriber within Marketing Cloud. Subscriber status defines the current state of subscribers in Marketing Cloud. There are four subscriber statuses in Marketing Cloud: active, bounced, unsubscribed, and undeliverable. These are the four statuses of subscribers which are defined by the system based on behaviors. Now, guys, whenever a new record is added to all subscribers, the data is added with active status, which is in green color. Whenever a new record is added or a new subscriber is added to all subscribers, the subscriber will have a status active. The subscriber will have a status active. But the active status changes with further interaction with our subscribers. Like active status is an active subscriber which is ready to receive any email from Marketing Cloud. But when you send email to that subscriber, the subscriber status change. For example, he may receive email, he may not like your email, he may click on unsubscribe. He may receive your email, he may not like your email, he may click on unsubscribe. And once he has clicked on unsubscribe, the status of subscriber will be changed to unsubscribed status, which is defined in red color in Marketing Cloud. The subscriber status will be changed to unsubscribed, which is the subscriber status is changed to unsubscribed, which is defined in red color. Now, if a person has not unsubscribed, he is still active. There are other factors which also changes the status of a subscriber. Suppose the subscriber's inbox is full. There are conditions where subscriber is active but his inbox is full. There is no space left in his inbox. He cannot receive any further emails. He cannot receive any other emails sent from your side. In that case, the email will get bounced and the status of subscriber is determined to bounced. When a subscriber has a temporary issue like inbox is full, then if you send email to that subscriber, the status will change to bounced, because you sent email was not able to get a place in his inbox. It got bounced back to Marketing Cloud. In that case, the status of a subscriber will be bounced. Bounced is due to temporary reason. If you clear the inbox and again send the email might get placed inside the inbox and the status again changes to active. So due to temporary reason, whatever status is determined to a subscriber is called as bounced. But guys, there can be permanent reasons as well, which affects the status of a subscriber. You received data in Marketing Cloud, you received email address. Unfortunately, that email address is not pointing to a correct domain. You collected email addresses. Instead of gmail.com, somebody put mistakenly gmail.com. Instead of gmail.com, he kept mistakenly gnail.com, gnail.com. And you know, gnail.com is not a valid domain. It's not existing. There is no such domain called gmail.com. And if there is no such domain where the email will be delivered, email will not be delivered because Marketing Cloud can't find its address. That email never got created, domain is not existing, or domain is blocked, it is removed from the directory, World Wide Web directory, whatever the reason is. When system is not able to find the address of a person due to permanent reasons like domain blockage, domain not existing, any reason, then the status of subscriber changes to held. Held is also called as undeliverable. That means you cannot deliver the email to that subscriber. There is no address found of such kind. This is a permanent reason, and if system detects this permanent reason for a subscriber, it marks that email address to held status. It marks that email address to held status. And held status, you cannot send emails. You can only send email to active and bounced status. Unsubscribe and held status are not delivered because unsubscribed status system automatically skips sending them email. Held status is a permanent bounce. That means that domain is not existing. The email will never find a place to get delivered. It will not be delivered. But active status, you can keep on sending emails. Bounced status, as it is due to temporary reason, you can still send the email to check if that temporary reason is fixed or not. So active, bounced, unsubscribed, and held are the four different statuses of Marketing Cloud. Active, bounced, held, unsubscribe are the four statuses of Marketing Cloud. Whenever a subscriber is newly created, will have active status. But if due to temporary reason he is not able to receive email, it will get bounced. But if it is a permanent reason that his directory is not, the address of his directory is not available, the domain it is pointing to is blocked or unavailable, never got created, in that case the reason would be permanent and the undeliverable status would be marked. And a subscriber may receive email if he is active, but he can choose to opt out anytime. He can click on unsubscribe and the status will be changing to unsubscribe. So guys, there are four different types of statuses in Marketing Cloud, all subscribers. Now guys, understanding the statuses further, we have bounce. We have bounce. There are two types of bounces in Marketing Cloud that are soft bounce and hard bounce. Soft bounce occurs due to temporary reason. Hard bounce occurs due to permanent reason. Soft bounce occurs due to temporary reason. Hard bounce occurs due to permanent reason. Soft bounce occurs due to temporary reason means inbox is full, server is down. All these are temporary reasons, but we have an assurance that when it is fixed, the email will start flowing to his address. So The type of bounces which we get due to temporary reason is called as soft bounce. But there are permanent reasons due to which bounce also occurs. Like domain is blocked, domain is not existing, domain never got created, email never got created, but we have given the email address which is never existing. No such email directory is found. In that case, hard bounce will occur. So, held or undeliverable status inside Marketing Cloud is also called as hard bounce. Hard bounce occurs due to permanent reason. Hard bounce occurs due to permanent reason. So, guys, one condition of getting undeliverable status or held status of a subscriber in Marketing Cloud is hard bounce. Now, guys, coming forward, we have soft bounce considerations. That means what happens when system detects a soft bounce. If it detects hard bounce, it automatically changes the status to undeliverable. You cannot deliver. But when it detects the soft bounce, that means due to temporary reason, system will not immediately change the status to bounce of that subscriber. There is soft bounce consideration and a logic which takes place which helps calculate the soft bounce of a subscriber. So when an email server rejects an email for a temporary reason, this results in soft bounce. When an email server rejects an email for a temporary reason, this rejects in soft bounce. In case of soft bounce, Marketing Cloud tries to resend the email to the subscriber every 15 minutes for 72 hours. This is something you have to understand, guys, how a bounce behaves. Once a soft bounce is detected by Marketing Cloud, that soft bounce is not, once a soft bounce is detected via Marketing Cloud, right away the bounce status is not updated to that subscriber. Once it receives a soft bounce, after 15 minutes, system retries sending email automatically to that subscriber to check if still there is an issue. And if still it finds an issue, it will return that data to Marketing Cloud that again there is a bounce. Then again after 15 minutes, system will retry sending email to that subscriber to check if now the issue is resolved. Again after 15 minutes, if system detects that there is still a bounce, it will return that data back to Marketing Cloud. So this process will take place for next 72 hours from the first occurrence of soft bounce. For next 72 hours in an interval of 15 minutes, emails will be sent to that subscribers and email will keep on checking with subscriber if issue is resolved at his end or not. So guys, in 72 hours, total 288 attempts would be made by the email, by the Salesforce Marketing Cloud to deliver email to that subscriber who reported soft bounce. And only after 288 attempts, only after this period, the subscriber status is marked to bounced. So guys, how a bounce is calculated? System will not change the status of a subscriber right away after detecting one soft bounce. It will change the status right away it received unsubscribe or if it received hard bounce. Hard bounce is due to permanent reason. There is um, no way to resend the email to that subscriber because the channel is not existing. But soft bounce is due to temporary reason and system avoids updating that status automatically in the first attempt. System makes 288 attempts in 78 in next 72 hours, and only after 72 hours, if all the attempts fail, then the bounce status is marked to a subscriber. So guys, the 288 attempts are not counted individually as a bounce, but all together as one unsuccessful bounce. So guys, after 288 attempts, system will calculate one soft bounce for that subscriber. After 288 attempts, system will calculate one soft bounce for that subscriber. So when you say a subscriber is bounced, that means there were 288 attempts of sending emails before marking that status bounce to that subscriber. So the 288 attempts are not counted individually as bounce, but all together as one unsuccessful attempt. If all 288 attempts fails, the subscriber status is set to bounced. If all 288 attempts fails, the subscriber status is set to bounced. If the subscriber opens one of the 288 emails, then status again changes to active. If out of those 288 attempts, if subscribers fix that issue, receives email and open that, then the status will be again restored to active. So guys, this is how one soft bounce is calculated. And if you receive three such soft bounces in a span of 15 days, system will mark that subscriber as hard bounced. And if you receive three such soft bounces in a span of 15 days, system will mark that subscriber to hard bounce. That means 3 into 288 attempts are made. That means three soft bounces. One soft bounces means 288 attempt. 3 means 3 multiplied 288 attempts are made in a span of 15 days. And if still subscriber is unable to receive the email due to temporary reason, then subscriber status is marked to hard bounce and the status changed to undeliverable. So there are two factors which defines undeliverable status of a subscriber, which is last status, which is defined in gray color. There are two factors which define the undeliverable status of a subscriber. The first status is straight away system detects it is a hard bounce, directory is not listed, email is not found, domain is not existing. Then straight away it blocks that email and turns into hard bounce. But it also turns an email address to hard bounce if it receives three soft bounces in a span of 15 days. If he receives three soft bounces in a span of 15 days, in 15 days, 3 into 288 attempts failed, then also hard bounce is considered. So, two factor governs how the hard bounce is calculated and how the subscriber status is changed to marketing cloud. So, guys, how to check what are the statuses of subscribers in marketing cloud? We have to go to email studio. We have all subscribers list. Once we click on all subscribers list, you will be able to find all the subscribers available. You will be able to find all the subscribers available, and all subscribers has status. Status is the third property of a subscriber which is present in all subscribers. Every subscriber has a status in marketing cloud. If you want to see how many statuses are there of all subscribers, click on search option inside the all subscriber. Once you click on search option, you drop, click on subscriber status from the drop down. Once you click on subscriber status, you get four status: active, that means whenever a new subscriber is created or any subscriber who can receive emails easily will be defined in active status. But there are returned status also. Returned means you sent email, it got returned back to you. You sent email, it got returned back to Marketing Cloud. That means it got bounced. In that case, returned or bounce status will be defined. But you have undeliverable status, means system detected the email can't be delivered to this subscriber. System detected the email can't be delivered to this subscriber. Why it can't be delivered? Either due to permanent reason, the domain is blocked, or any issues with the email address, it may not be existing email, then this will happen. And the fourth status is unsubscribed. People who have unsubscribed from your communication will unsubscribe from Marketing Cloud. So guys, if you want to see how many people are unsubscribed, you select the unsubscribe status, you click on Find Now option. So guys, these subscribers in Marketing Cloud are unsubscribed. These subscribers in Marketing Cloud are unsubscribed. If you want to see how many people are undeliverable, that means held, you can click on undeliverable and click on Find Now option. You will find them in the held status. You find it as held status. If you find how many people are bounced, they will be defined in yellow color and you will get all the bounced status subscribers. All these are defined in yellow color with bounce status. And people who can actively receive emails will have active status in Marketing Cloud. Will have active status in Marketing Cloud like this. So guys, we have four different statuses of Marketing Cloud subscribers. Now guys, moving ahead from subscriber status, we have to start building our emails. We have to start building our emails and see how to send them. We have already worked on data model, list and contact data model in Marketing Cloud. We have we have already worked on those data model. Now we have also understood what is a subscriber, how subscriber behaves in Marketing Cloud, what are the statuses of subscriber, properties of subscriber, how the status changes of a subscriber with the interaction that we have already seen. Now, in order to build and send the email, we should understand a compliance before going and building and sending. This compliance is called as CAN-SPAM law. This compliance is called as CAN-SPAM law in Marketing Cloud. You should be knowing what is CAN-SPAM law so that you stay compliant with your email sends. Why compliant? You are not doing here one-to-one sends like you do on Gmail. You are working with mass communication. And Marketing Cloud has a tendency to send millions of people communication in a single second. And if you are reaching millions of people, there has to be a compliance which you have to accept. And you have to follow that law. And that law is known as CAN-SPAM law. CAN-SPAM law is a law which governs email sends. CAN-SPAM law is a government issued law which governs email sends. The CAN spam laws are for commercial emails. The CAN spam laws are for commercial emails. Commercial emails are the emails which you have thought to send. Transactional emails are the emails which a person has requested. Commercial emails person has not requested. Transactional emails person has requested, person clicked on forgot password, he has requested for one time OTP, one time reset password link. Customer transacted on Amazon, Flipkart, purchased the product, he has requested for invoice. His action is something, on his action we have to trigger a notification. So there always a consent is involved from a subscriber's end. But commercial emails, Amazon, I am not going to request Amazon to send me promotional email. When they want to launch any sale, any promotional offer, they will send me. So that is their will when they are going to launch and send me. If I click on forward password on Amazon, that means I am requesting it now. My user consent is involved. But for commercial emails, I can't request them to send promotional offers emails at the time I prefer. So guys, commercial emails are governed by CAN spam laws. These laws are very simple, will be asked in interview questions. Commercial emails are governed by CAN spam law. The first CAN spam law says that accurately identify the sender in the header information. Accurately identify the sender in the header information. That means if you see any sender's information in the header, you should be accurately able to identify if he is a genuine sender or not. If you are able to see, if you are able to accurate, if you have to identify if the email is genuine or not, you can get it from header itself. You see, this is a pepper fry. This is a company pepper fry, which is sending emails to me. This company is named as Pepper Fry, which is sending emails to me. Long emails they are sending. Now, if we want to determine if this sender is genuine or not, we have to look at header. In the header, this is the header. This is the header of the email. This is the header of the email. In this email header, we have email or sender name and we have sending address. We have sender name and we have sending address. So guys, sender name is Pepper Fry. This sender is claiming that this is coming from Pepper Fry. But is sending address reflecting their domain? Yes, it is reflecting .pepperfry.com. So guys, whatever name a sender is claiming has a backing of a valid domain. The sending domain is also accurate, representing that the sender is genuine. But if you go and look at your spam folders, you check any spam folder, like if you check any spam folder, like see, this is claiming to be coming from Philips air fryers. If I open this Philips air fryers, you see here, this is the address they are using to send emails. If I see this Philips air fryers, this is the address they are using to send emails. Though the sender is claiming to be coming from Philips, but the domain they are using is not of Philips. So guys, we are able to accurately identify that the sender is not genuine. We are accurately able to identify that the sender is not genuine, and we can not trust this sender because whatever emails they are sending are not genuine. Whatever emails they are sending are not genuine because the sender's authentication is not successful. The domain is pointing to a different thing and the company is getting claimed to a different company. So easily we can identify if that is a genuine sender or not. You have a lot of different. This is claiming to be ICICI, this is claiming to be State Bank of India. But what you see, business.news at horoscopefree.com. And this is claiming to be State Bank of India. In the header information, you can accurately tell the sender is genuine or not. In the header information, you can accurately tell the sender is genuine or not. So this is the first can spam law. We should be accurately identify the sender in the header information. The second law says that subject line should accurately represent the content of the email. The second law says that the subject line should accurately represent the content of the email. You cannot fool people by having a different subject line. You won a lottery and inside it you are having a different content. You won a lottery will attract people to open the email, but inside that email you are selling a different thing, which is nothing but fooling a customer that you should not do. So the subject line should be very accurate to the content you have. The third important can spam law is identify the message as an advertisement unless you have expressed consent from the subscriber. Only if you have subscribers who have submitted data to you by themselves, might be from sign up form, lead capture form, any form you have used online. If that subscriber has sent you emails or has given his personal information by himself, then only you can send emails from Marketing Cloud. If in case you are not having the data coming from the subscriber, you have that data from anywhere which is not given by subscriber, and if you want to send him emails, you can still send him emails. In case you have the data which is not, or I should say you have the data which is not given by the subscriber, you have the data which is not given by the subscriber, you have scrapped that data from somewhere, and still you want to send emails from Marketing Cloud, you can send that email to him. But the only thing is you have to mention clearly that this email is for advertisement purpose. Ideally, you should get subscriber data from subscribers and then send them emails. But if subscriber has not submitted the email by himself, you got it from somewhere else, you can still send that subscriber email, but you have to clearly mention that this email is for advertisement purpose. You cannot send personal communications from Marketing Cloud until and unless the subscriber has given the consent to send. If you have data scrapped from somewhere, you have to clearly mention that the email is for advertisement purpose. Because emails are one to one, advertisements are generic, public in nature. So advertisements you can also see, I can also see. It can be displayed on billboards in our locality. It does not involve any consent. But email always requires a consent. It is a personalized communication. So in case you have scrapped the data of subscriber from somewhere and you want to send him email, you have to clearly mention that the email is for advertisement purpose. The fourth option is include your physical mailing address. That means inside the email you should clearly mention where your company is located. Inside your email you have to clearly mention where your company is located. You have to clearly tell that your company is located at this place. This is the physical address of my company. In case you fail to provide physical mailing address, people will think you are not a genuine sender. So you have to make sure that you provide correct email address to the subscribers, the correct physical mailing address to the subscribers. That means at the footer of your email, the email address should be present. If you see this email, at the footer of the email, the physical mailing is present. At the footer of the email, the physical mailing is present. You have to tell the people from where this email is coming. In case you don't tell the people, people will think of you as spam and mark your email as spam. Last but not the least, the last can spam law says that you have to provide a mechanism to opt out. That means you cannot force a people or a person to to continue receive emails from your end. You cannot force a person to continue receive emails from your end. Whenever they want to opt out, they can easily go and opt out. That means you have to provide unsubscribe link to the people. You have to provide unsubscribe link to the people. People, whenever they want, they can click on unsubscribe and can opt out from your communications. People can easily get unsubscribed by clicking on unsubscribe button. That unsubscribe button should be present inside the commercial emails so that whenever they want, they can easily unsubscribe. Unsubscribe should be present in the commercial emails. Unsubscribe from this list. Unsubscribe preference should be available inside the emails so that a subscriber can get unsubscribed easily. So, guys, all these are the basic can spam laws which we have to keep in mind going forward when we go and deploy emails. Unsubscribe, all these things are important for commercial, not for transaction. Because if you have an account in the bank, you have right to receive all these communications, transactional communications like invoice, balance, updated balance. If you unsubscribe, you will not receive them. That is why transactional emails do not enforce can spam laws, will not allow you to have unsubscribe link, will not allow you to have physical mailing address or any such kind of things. It is not, transactional emails are not for advertisement purpose. So can spam laws are not applicable for transactional, but they are applicable for commercial. So guys, that's all for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Tomorrow we will start to build emails. Is a big topic.